Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the RobMotive Tacoma YouTube channel. Today we're going to be installing some Morimoto XB LED fog lights from Headlight Revolution. There'll be a link down below. You can pick these up if you're interested. Also, discount code RobMotive for free shipping. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on these. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do the install, and then I'm going to tell you how you can win a pair of these for your Toyota Tacoma. Okay, first of all, let's do a real quick unboxing. Again, these are Morimoto XB LED fog lights. They are blacked out inside. Show you what comes in the box so that when you win these, you'll know what you're getting. They come nice and packaged in a bubble wrap. That's cool. The fog light itself looks like this. You notice it does have everything blacked out inside. Pretty cool. It comes with the parts that you need, a couple screws to hold them in. Also, the little connectors that fit on the end. I will show you how to do that. This is just a plug-and-play application. Of course, you get two of them. Let's go over and get the install started. Okay, there are various methods to do this. This is the easiest that I have found. What you need to do here in the fender area, you need to remove a couple of screws. One here and one here. This is just a little plastic thing. You just kind of turn it 90 degrees. This you unscrew. And right under here, there is another screw right here. Right there. You need to take that off. And then we'll pull the fender inside a little bit, the liner. We'll pull that in towards the tire. I do turn the tire sideways, as you can see here, just to give a little more clearance, a little more room to work. And then we'll have access to the wiring and the screw that we need to pop out that fog light on the front. First of all, we're going to remove the most difficult, only because it's underneath, screw right here. 10mm socket, that's all you should need. Of course, it's 8.5 miles long. Next up, we have the screw right here. Take that one out. Pretty simple to do, and notice it is the shorter one that goes right here. And then, you should be able to just pop this other kind of placeholder out, I guess. Let's see. Should just pull right out of there, in theory. There you go. Again, it's kind of one of those pin-like things. Just pull that out. And then we'll pull the fender inside. Just should pull right out of there. And I'll kind of hold it back with a bungee cord or something to get it out of the way. Okay, kind of tight spaces to work in there, but I'll let you guys see as best I can. Right on the top left of the fog light, there is a screw. It is silver. That needs to be undone, and then what I'm hoping to do is just turn it around the other way and be able to unplug the connection on the bottom right of what you're seeing from the front. So that's what we're going to do next. Okay, I've got the screw off the back. I'm going to try to turn this around so we can have exposure to the connection on the back, where I can hopefully just unplug it right here. Make it easier to do. So let's give that a try. Should just pop right out of there. And it did. That's good. Love it when things go to plan. Here is the connector. You can see right here. And it does have just one of these little push things on the bottom. So you should just be able to squeeze it and unhook it. So let's try that. And there you go. And there's the connector right out here for us to see. So now all I have to do is pull this out from the other side, and then we'll go grab the new one. One thing to note when you're doing this, they do send the kit with the connector that fits over the connector here separate. The reason they do that is for polarity, in case the truck is different. So what you have to do, it comes with the two ends that are capped, if you will, with plastic. So let me point you down here. You have to pull the ends off, and that's pretty simple to do. Should be able to just pull like so. We'll set those aside. You don't need those anymore. Pull the other one off. And notice on the truck, if you look, whoa, real close over here, on the wiring, you have a green and you have a white with black on it. Green should be power, the white should be negative. And on the kit they sent you, or the fog light itself, you have a red and a black. What you want to do is orient those wires inside the connector, and you just push them in so that they align with the coloring on your wires. So red on green, black on white. And make sure that when you put them in, you do it the right way. There's a little nub on the top of the connector they provided that fits in the little slot here, which has the push down thing to release it. So it's going to go in like this, which means, in the way I have it set up, the black is going to be on the left in this case, and on the right will be the red. So I'm going to flip it around just to make it easier to keep it in one spot. So now you see I have the green over here and the white rather over here. So on this side of the plug will be the red wire, and on this side will be the black. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in, and then we'll test it, see if I got it right, and we'll move on. Quick little note for you, there are some rubber grommets here in the end. You want to make sure they're seated in the holes, and this is what it looks like inside, if the camera picks that up. But now we're ready to plug in and test. Okay, you guys can see it worked, it lit up, so now I just have to unplug it, put the light in from the back, and I will reconnect the harness from the front. It's just easier to do. So let me go ahead and do that. It does have these little slots, arms, we'll call them arms in them. Of course, it's going to go in, I believe, this way with the writing on the bottom. That's how you can tell. And the wiring on the back will be on the bottom right or towards the inside of the truck, just so you know how to position it. These two little arms will slip in the little grooves here on the inside, and then we'll put the screw that came out, or actually the ones provided in the kit, back up here in the top left, or what is on the top right in this picture. Let me do that. Before we carry on, here's a little tip for you. After I'd already had one installed, these are side specific. If you look on here, they are actually labeled dummy proof, unless I'm doing the install. Right here on this little flange, or this little flat part, you see it says LH, and over here it says RH. This is your perspective from sitting inside the vehicle, right? Right hand is the passenger side, left hand is the driver's side. So I've pulled the one out that I had installed, screwed in and everything. Didn't put the fender liner back, but now we're going to switch them around. Unfortunately, the wiring is the same, and carry on. We've got them in the right way. Just a little tip for you, if you're doing this by yourself, just put a piece of painter's tape over once you get the light set in to hold it in place, because it wants to fall in. That'll give you the stability you need to be able to get that screw back in the back, and then when you're done, just take it off. There you go. Now, need to go ahead and put everything back together, and then we'll do a light test. The install is done. Not too bad. Really pretty simple to do. Here is the look without the lights on, of course. You guys can see they are a nice blacked out look. I love that. No more chrome on the front of the truck. Now, here's a picture of what they look like turned on. There you go, pretty cool. I like them. Again, these are Morimoto's. You can see right here, Morimoto XB LED fog lights. We are going to be giving a set away. I'll get to that in just 1 second. If you just can't wait or you don't win, you can pick these up over at Headlight Revolution. There'll be a link down below. Don't forget discount code RobMotive for free shipping. So, how do you win these awesome fog lights? Well, just a few rules, not too difficult. First of all, you need to follow me on this channel, RobMotive. Secondly, you need to follow me on my other channel, RobMotive Tundra. That's my new Tundra channel. You need to follow me on Instagram, because you need to comment below this video, this very video, with your Instagram name exactly as it is. Now, the winner is going to be announced in 1 week on June 9th on the RobMotive Tundra channel. Cross marketing, see that? So I'll put up a video on June 9th over at RobMotive Tundra. Now, I'll contact you via the Instagram name that you leave below this video, and you have 24 hours to respond. I'll be asking you for your shipping address so that I can send these out to you. That's it. Pretty simple, pretty easy to win, and or enter, I should say. And these are awesome. I love them. Simple install, and they make the truck look all that much better. Anyway, leave a comment with your Instagram name if you would like to enter. There's also going to be another cool giveaway coming up. So this will get you all set up for the next drawing, except for just entering. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, I do have a third channel. It is RobMotive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check that out if you would. You don't have to subscribe there to enter to win this, but I would appreciate it if you would anyway. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.